Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INPX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. As far as today's price action was concerned, yeah, pretty much just a quick little pump and dump that occurred in the time span of just a couple hours. I mean, nothing, and that's by no means like some sort of epic discovery on my part, but the price opened up, went sideways for a little bit. All of a sudden, the price exploded upwards. And then by the time the price closed, it was all the way down here. And not to insult your intelligence, but where the price closed, and then you map that out with over here, I mean, it literally closed below where the starting point of that nice move even was. And when price movements that go not only back to where they started, but even lower than where they started, I mean, that's the epitome of a pump and dump. But what I want to mainly talk about here is now where some of these levels of support and resistance are. First level of support to watch going into tomorrow is just essentially where the bleeding stopped today, and that was at 17.5 cents. So during the course of all the dumping and selling, supply finally overwhelmed demand at 17.5. So that'll be that near term and really key level of support for the simple reason that if the price does not hold above there, then that just implies that the price is starting to enter into very sketchy territory, where it was back in this portion from a couple of days ago. I'm not saying that'll happen. I'm just trying to kind of justify why 17.5 cents is a pretty important level from a technical perspective. On the flip side of things, where are levels of resistance at? In the very near term, you have that purple line right there, which is the 50 period at simple moving average. You can actually see it's already acted as resistance once. If the price can push up through there, the next key level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be the big brother of the 50 period, which is the 200 period moving average, that pink line up there. And that's exactly where the price was rejected today. So keep an eye on those couple areas of resistance going forward. Overall, though, as far as the nice movement that did happen this afternoon, yeah, that was a total pump and dump, but who knows? These are penny stocks, and I'm not saying that a never nice move, I'm not saying, let's see if I can get this out, that another nice move can never happen. I'm just saying that, kind of back to the drawing board as far as today's movement was concerned, but definitely don't want to see the price falling down below 17.5 cents. So we'll see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.